Nittany, now in his 6th season with Nebraska, won at least 9 games each of the first 5 years. Bill O'Brien, what a terrific job he has done with this program. Last year, winning the conference's Coach of the Year award. Penn State, they've won the toss, and they have decided to defer the option to the second half. Nebraska, they'll receive the opening kickoff. Looking up into those flurries. Here comes Amir Abdullah. Abdullah out across the 20 and brought down at the 23. Kickoff coverage has been an issue all season long with Penn State, but a nice effort right there. 3 receivers out wide right, and Armstrong to throw on first down. It's a quick hitter, complete to Kenny Bell, who's blown up. Ruled down. So second down and 9. And on the ground, nothing doing for Abdullah. Option, late pitch, trying to left edge, and that's going to be not enough for the first down. There is a flag down. Abdullah was brought down by Mike Hall, short of the first down marker.
Legal formation, offense. More than 4 plays in the backfield. Penalties decline, 4th down.
Sam Foltz is going to kick this one away. This will be his 50th punt of the year. He's right in the middle of the conference in terms of punting average. And gets off a real nice kick right here. And it is dropped, and it is loose. Who's got it? It appears as if Penn State's going to have the football. That was almost disaster. They send Allen Robinson in motion. They fake it to him. They give it to Zach Swinek. And this may be a game that Swinek really enjoys. On second down and short, another give to Swinek. See if the Nittany Lions follow Urschel on third down. They don't. They throw it, and it is incomplete, trying to get it to Geno Lewis. Alex Butterworth, the senior, didn't punt once last week in their win against Purdue. Gets off this one. And it's caught at the 21-yard line. Jordan Westerkamp goes backwards. Great punt coverage by the Nittany Lions. Second time Nebraska's had the ball. Abdullah gets to the corner and gets a whole bunch more. Lowers the head, stays on his feet, and gets to the 43-yard line. That was just wide open for Abdullah.
Just a simple inside zone play. All the linemen just stepping forward, securing their gap, and he has great vision to the backside. Penn State corner or defensive end has to be there for that cutback. He was not there. Amir Abdullah took advantage of that. Great vision by Amir.
Crossware's 32. They give it to the big man, and the bruiser spins out across the 45 and gets to the 48. There's a point in practice this week, Bo Pelini telling us, of his 9 top offensive linemen, only 2 of them were practicing. Cross's 2nd consecutive carry. It's actually a little bit of a snafu. You saw that Armstrong bobbled. On third down and short, I don't know.
Did not get it.
Folt's 2nd punt. Fair catch called for, and this time it's made cleanly by Della Valle. Ooh, in trouble, able to get that pass off. It's complete to the tight end, Jesse James. That was almost a safety. Swinek rushing for 149 yards a week ago against the Boilermakers. He's got the ball here, looking for a crease, has the first down, powers out to the 23-yard line.
Look for some different things by Bill O'Brien early in this game.
Hackenberg wants to throw on first down, wants a bunch, looking for Lewis. And that was almost intercepted.
Well, he threw the ball inside towards the safety, and that's a no-no for a quarterback.
They got an emerging superstar in Randy Gregory. Swinek continues to barrel forward. He picks up 10. David Santos the tackle, but it'll be another first down. Here comes right around the shoot, Allen Robinson, involved in the run game, has the ball on the end around. Gain of 6, tackled by Leroy Alexander. Second down and 3. And they give it to Swinek. And Swinek breaks that first wave, crosses midfield. So first down and 10. Three-receiver formation, and they spread them out to give it to Swinak, who was stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Vincent Ballantyne. Hackenberg wants to throw. Short underneath pattern, and it's incomplete. Looking for the tight end, Jesse James.
You see in Penn State, as I mentioned earlier, getting in tight sets to throw the ball. The reason for that is it messes up Nebraska's match zone defense.
Third down and 10. Little quick hitter. It's complete to Robinson, who's tackled before he can really get started. Stanley Jean-Baptiste, one of the bigger corners in the country, brings him down quickly. And the punt unit will have to come on. We haven't played 10 minutes so far, and already both sides have had the ball twice on offense. Jordan Westerkamp waits for the fair catch and makes it at the 10-yard line. Teams in action. How about those Michigan State Spartans? Congratulations to them. Going on the road in Evanston and clinching the division title after a gain of 3, second down and 7. Tommy Armstrong. Cole Pensick has switched over from guard. He is back in his familiar center spot.
They proved it last year. See if they can do it this year.
Armstrong in trouble. Spins away. Still looking to throw it on the field. Nothing's there. Has to simply go out of bounds. Well short of the first down marker. Anthony Settle, the first man to meet him and push him out of bounds. Nebraska now 0 for 3 on third down so far this afternoon. Third punt for Sam Foltz. Averages 41 yards per punt coming into today's game. And gets off a boomer. And it's caught by Della Valle. Oh, he's got a chance down the sideline. Down to the 40-yard line. And Swinak barrels through that front wall and picks up 8 yards. And they stay on the ground with Swinak. Very patient runner. And that patience is going to be rewarded as another Penn State first down. Nebraska playing right now without Seontae Evans, but he is back on the sideline for Nebraska. Should be ready to come back onto the field. It looks like he is walking onto the field right now. Swinak tackled by Avery Moss. 9 carries, 55 yards already for Swinak. This is carry number 10, and it's another special run. Spins his way down to the 15. Already 10 carries for Swinak, and expect even more. He missed it early on. Bill Felton will not play today. He's been under the weather, hasn't been able to practice over the last couple of days. That one's stuffed out. Avery Moss. Tackle right at the line of scrimmage along with Zaire Anderson. Red zone has been an issue for the Nittany Lions this year, but it was nothing but successes a week ago. They were 7 for 7 inside the red zone against Purdue with 6 touchdowns. Second down and 10. Play action. Hackenberg throws. It's caught. Robinson inside the 5. Single season all-time leader at Penn State in both receptions and in yards. First and goal. Swinak trying to push the pile.
It's hard to get him down, Eric.
Penn State trying to win today and be perfect at home during conference play. Play action to the end zone. Touchdown! Rudderman with the score. Sam Fickens, extra point. No good. So Penn State, they leave points on the board, or at least a point on the board. Terrell Newby's going to start from the 1-yard line. And Newby trying to get to the edge. There's a flag down. Newby does get to the 30. But we'll have to figure out what the flag is down in the field for.
Return, holding, return team, number 6. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the infraction, first down.
On this series, it'll be Ron Kellogg. Cornhuskers really haven't moved the football so far in this first quarter. So they bring in the senior. Kellogg, the better thrower of the two quarterbacks, throws right side, and it's caught. Westerkamp. That's a nice pitch and catch. Of course, that combination, Kellogg to Westerkamp, converting the Hail Mary to knock off Northwestern a couple of weeks ago. This is Abdullah, junior out of Alabama. Tackle close to the line of scrimmage. Malcolm Willis met it with some force. Ron Kellogg stays in. This is his first series, and Kellogg's pass is complete to Jake Long. That was a bullet. Good pass. Kellogg completing 61% of his passes. He's thrown 61 of them so far this season. Handoff Amani Cross. And he barrels across the 45. Malcolm Willis with the tackle. Second down and 4. Amir Abdullah next to Kellogg in that shotgun. And Kellogg keeps it. Throws out in space. And the catch is made by Westerkamp.
You see the spread formation again. It's also a good formation to run the ball as well.
And they do run it with Abdullah. And Abdullah breaks that first wall. Uses speed to get out across the 30 and a first down run. Touchdown, Nebraska! Quincy Enumwa on a little slant run. Kellogg comes off the bench and leads the Cornhuskers down the field for 6.
They put Enumwa in the slot formation, right? The number 2 receiver to get the mismatch on the linebacker. Penn State brought the blitz. They had nobody in the middle of the field. Just a nice call against the right defensive look. Easy pitch and catch. Nice drive by Ron Kellogg and the Nebraska offense.
Only man who had a chance to make the play, Ryan Kaiser, and he whipped on the tackle. Pat Smith's extra point is good, and that means that Nebraska has taken a 1-point lead. Quincy Enunwa.
There he is. He's in the slot right here. Just a little slant play, and there's nobody in the field because Penn State brought the blitz up the middle. There's nobody there to cover that slant route. Nice pitch and catch for a nice touchdown drive.
Laurel Bonting will kick it off for Nebraska. Into the south end zone. And we'll have a touchback. Eddie George, Vinny Testaverde. Both have come out of Fort Union Military Academy. Eddie George came out of just the regular high school program. Second down and 8, Akil Lynch. Spelling Zach Zwinek in the backfield. Play action to Lynch. Hackenberg wants to throw. Design roll out, and it is a beauty. A pass right on the numbers. Senior Brandon Felder.
With a nice one-on-one route on the outside.
Pickup of 19 yards. Lynch with the carry. Not much doing. It's probably just a normal bit of rest for Zwinek. Instead of Bill Belt, we're seeing Akil Lynch this afternoon. Belt won't play. He's been under the weather the last couple of days. Gain of 5. Third down and 6 from midfield. And it's a handoff that goes nowhere. Randy Gregory. This kick is going to go into the wind. Butterworth somehow gets it to the 15-yard line where Westerkamp is immediately belted down.
That's a much better hairstyle than Bo Jackson.
You were flowing.
That was in back then, though. That was in back then.
Hey, a heck of a player, and jeez, you were fun to watch, that's for sure.
Well, thank you.
Daquan Jones, 11.5 tackles for losses so far this season. Kellogg's pass is over the head of Sethan Carter. Kellogg almost had the ball ripped away, completes his pass short of the first down marker. Kick is low off the foot of Fultz, and it goes out of bounds at probably the 36, maybe 37-yard line. see if they find Robinson trying to go right side. He's open, and he's got the catch on cue. Robinson showing you what he can do. They put Robinson in motion. They fake it to him and instead give it to Swinak back in the game after having a series off. And he swallowed up. Long throw down the field. Incomplete. Robinson was open. 3rd down and 8. 4-man rush. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Felder. Their lone touchdown drive was dominated by the rushing of Swinak. Ball is loose on the punt. It's blocked. It is blocked and loose. Nebraska's got the football in wonderful field position.
Looks like Butterworth just mishandled the snap.
3rd straight series we've seen Kellogg in at quarterback. Senior throws a real nice laser beam out to Kenny Bell, who's pushed out of bounds right at the 1st down marker by Jordan Lucas.
These quarterbacks are really throwing the football well.
2 tight end formation. Sam Cotton, Jake Long, right side for Nebraska, and they run it left side to Abdullah. Kellogg's pass is bobbled and dropped by Enunwa.
Blitz look by Penn State. Here they come.
Kellogg fires a strike to Westerkamp. That'll be a 1st down inside the 25. Lucas on the tackle. Westerkamp's 2nd catch of the day. Handoff Abdullah. Inside the 15. For a guy who weighs just 190 pounds, he is hard to bring down. Abdullah's got it. Dives for the 1st down. In the red zone.
Penn State showing a lot more blitz in this drive defensively. Not now.
Kenny Bell. Pushed out of bounds. Bell with the catch short of the 1st down marker. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1.
Nice placement of the football.
Now they split out the quarterback Kellogg wide, and they give it directly to Abdullah, who loses the ball. Oh, Penn State's got it. Jesse Delavalli saves the day. So the touchback puts the ball at the 20-yard line. Robinson goes in motion. Hackenberg wants to throw. Looking deep, looking for Robinson, incomplete.
Empty set.
Penn State's really gotten away from running Swinak. Hot pass caught by Jesse James. Out to the 25, it'll bring up 3rd down. Four-man rush. And the pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
For Nebraska.
Butterworth, his 5th punt. Fair catch called for and made.
Good research.
You like that one?
Great trivia. I love that trivia.
Yeah, we had a chance to talk to Allen Robinson yesterday. He was just a delight to get with. Kellogg throws. Sam Birch, his 1st catch. And Birch is tackled. Here comes the blitz. Pass is caught by Birch. He's going to have to hustle, and he didn't get anywhere close. Fultz, that one straight up in the air. Ella Valley gets away from the spinning punt. It'll be down at the 17-yard line. And they fake the pass and give the wraparound handoff to Swinak. Goes out to the 20. 14 carries, 68 yards for Swinak here in the 1st half. Over the middle, Lewis close to the 1st down marker. Just a 4-man rush. Robinson, good hands catch, another 1st down. Clock will stop. Another bullet dropped. Here comes the blitz. Hackenberg gets it out quickly in space. Carter catches this one, but he's tackled immediately. David Santos. Kellogg leading the Cornhuskers to their only touchdown as well. Hackenberg in trouble, able to get it off. Incomplete, looking for Robinson, who stumbled and fell.
Well, they've brought the blitz a lot in the last couple of games, almost 50% of the time. And like you said, Eric, they're starting to like it. They're starting to like their defense. Really improved.
And how about that for a lead-in for the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime report? We have played 30 minutes here at Beaver Stadium at State College. Penn State will get the ball to begin this third quarter. Their possessions went punt, punt, touchdown. Punt, punt, punt.
Let's see what kind of halftime adjustments both teams made. See if they get back to that running game a little bit more, especially on first down, so they get into the manageable third down situations.
Snow flurries have returned, kicking into the wind. This is going to be Eugene Lewis. And Lewis breaks that front wall and is tackled as he gets to the 27. Winnick behind the fullback, Pat Zerbe. Nice, powerful run to begin this second half for Winnick. Second down carries, Winnick lunging forward. Finally tackled by Randy Gregory. Third down and 1. This time they try the right side, and Winnick's got the first down. That's the first time today we've seen Penn State convert a third down.
Well, that's progress.
Play action, Hackenberg. Designed rollout, and a pass is incomplete. When you talk to Bill O'Brien, he says that Urschel is so smart and mathematically that helps him with what he's trying to do. On third down, the pass to Lewis is high. Looking up into windy conditions, fair catch made by Westerkamp. Senior quarterback Rod Kellogg continues in the game in place of Tommy Armstrong. Cornhuskers trying to get to 5-2 in Big Ten play. Nothing doing. Abdullah just swooped up. Kellogg loses the ball. Penn State's got it. Point-blank range for the Nittany Lions. Swinnack is the tailback. They give it to him. Follow Zerbe. Tackled at the 7. Malik Collins.
All run formations right now. Just one receiver.
Hackenberg, he's got the goal line in his sights. Touchdown!
Smart play by Christian Hackenberg, Eric, to get on the edge. And there's an old rule for a quarterback. If you can run as far as you can throw the ball, run it. That's exactly what he did. It was just a design bootleg. Nebraska covered it well, except for the quarterback.
The turnover leads to the touchdown. So the lead is 6 for the Nittany Lions. Kenny Bell's going to start for the 1-yard line. And Bell, he's got a chance. What kind of speed does the young fella have? Bell's got the kicker to beat, and he does. There he goes. It's going to be a touchdown, Nebraska.
Wow, we saw it last week. Purdue hit Penn State on the same return last week. Kenny Bell this week. What a play.
The kid from Boulder, Colorado doesn't mind playing in the snow.
That'll get you right back into the game. Here, Aaron. Nice job with the return game. That's just Penn State's had a problem with that 2 weeks in a row now. Nice job avoiding the kicker.
So Nebraska to go back on top. Pat Smith, his extra point is true. Wow, that's the way you take the wind out of the sails of this crowd here. In-State College, a 99-yard kickoff return 2 straight weeks. We haven't played 5 minutes here in the second half and already have a touchdown apiece. Brings that out of the end zone. Oh, he loses the football! But he's able to jump on his own fumble. First down and 10. Zwinek once again the tailback. They give it to him. He dives forward. Pick up a 4. Zwinek powers forward. Another first down. Nittany Lions. Corey Cooper and Michael Rose on the tackle. Time Zwinek tackled after a nominal gain. And a flag down on the field.
All start. Offense, number 28. 5-yard penalty.
So the tailback Zwinek. 1 penalty for each team so far this afternoon. Hackenberg tries to get it out to Robinson, and the pass was a little too swift for the junior receiver. 3rd and a bunch. Lined against the 35. And a wraparound handoff. Zwinek is brought down. Randy Gregory, a man's man, able to make that tackle. Butterworth's kick. Fair catch called for. And it's made by Westerkamp.
Pistol formation.
Kellogg still the quarterback, hands it off to Abdullah. And Abdullah looking for space, able to get a gain of 2. Second down at 7-3 receivers. Left side, they go the other way, and the pass is complete. Brandon Riley. Riley, a local kid from right there in Lincoln, Nebraska. Monty Cross with the carry. Tackle made by Glenn Carson. Second down and 8. Kellogg wants to throw. Pass is high, and Kenny Bell not able to bring it down. Kellogg has a man open, and Bell can't make the play.
Had a wide open corner route. It was a good design in the play call. He did execute.
Foltz gets this one to turn over and lands inside the 5, and it'll be down at the 1. Sam Birch on the special teams, able to get down before the ball got into the goal line.
Backed up here. Don't worry about faking or anything. Make sure the ball carrier has the ball secure on the handoffs down here deep. Another run formation. Wide receiver, 1 wide receiver only.
Play action. Hackenberg out of his end zone. Wants a bunch. Got Robinson. He's got it. Out to midfield.
Flips the field. He get great field position now.
43 yards on that pitch and catch. Now back to the ground game. Zwinek tackled after a 1-yard gain. Deontay Evans. He got the left hand on it and was able to corral it, and that is going to be a turnover, giving the ball back over to the Cornhuskers. Ron Kellogg. Hands the ball off. Kellogg not much of a threat to run at all. Amir Abdullah is stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Option left side. And Abdullah. Gain of a couple. Design rollout right side. Kellogg throws on the run. It's caught by Westerkamp. That'll be enough for a first down. Pickup of 13. When you have designed quarterback rollouts on passing plays, is that to protect an offensive line?
It's to move the pocket, protect the offensive line, and making it easier to throw and read for the quarterback.
Abdullah fell down. Don't believe he was touched. Kellogg in trouble. Scoots out of the pocket and gets inside the 30. Another first down. Pickup of 12 for the senior from Omaha. Started his career as a walk-on. He's been awarded with a scholarship. Looking into the end zone. Has a man. It is incomplete. 4 receivers in the game. Design rollout left side. And it's complete. Throwing on the run seems to be a strong suit for Kellogg. Nunwa with the grab. Cornhuskers just 2 for 10, converting third downs.
Blitz.
Kellogg's throw wide of the mark, looking for Kenny Bell.
Both teams right now are bringing the blitz at the right time.
It'll be a 39-yard attempt. Only missed one so far this entire season.
All about the footing here, the plant.
No worries. Pat Smith. Nittany Lions would love a big return. Well, not going to have an opportunity. Ball goes through the back of the end zone. Touchback. Play action. Good pitching catch. They find Kyle Carter. And the ball was fumbled late, but it looked like it went out of bounds.
Nice play call by Bill O'Brien, getting some field position here.
Back to the ground and Swinak. Another look, Swinak swallowed. It'll bring up a third down. We probably won't have that third down until we get to the fourth quarter. So Bill O'Brien, one of the great offensive minds in the college game, is going to have some time to think about it. What does he have up his sleeve? Freshman quarterback Hackenberg has a man wide open. It's the tight end Jesse James. And he's still in bounds. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Bill O'Brien uses tight ends better than anybody in the country.
Sam Ficken hits the extra point.
But you got to get him out of bounds. Great play by
Squib
James.
kick. They don't want to give Kenny Bell an opportunity to return this. Each of the last 2 weeks, Penn State's kickoff unit has allowed a kickoff return touchdown. Kellogg with Abdullah next to him. Here, Abdullah has not had his normal electric game. Second down and 8, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to squeeze it out to the tight end, Ethan Carter. Abdullah can't turn the corner. Mike Hall with the tackle. Foltz kicking into the wind. It's a fairly low kick. Keeps it away from those nasty breezes up high. Fair catch is called for and made after a 44-yard punt. There is a flag down on the field.
Bo not happy with the movement.
Legal formation on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty being forced from the end of the kick. First down.
On the ground, Swinak surges forward to the 29. Stretch play. They give it to Swinak, who gets out to the 40. Oh, he's met Point with some force. 125 yards now for Swinak. And again, they feed him. The Bulls from Frederick, Maryland. Hackenberg throws incomplete. Nobody home, looking for the tight end, Adam Brenneman.
Man-to-man defense from Nebraska.
Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. Hackenberg. Pass incomplete. Oh, Robinson, the All-American candidate, should have made that play. Ball bounces a couple of times. Cornhuskers stay away from it.
Nebraska spreading it out again.
Kellogg. Pass is complete. Brandon Riley, his second catch of the game. Second down and short. Kellogg, not much of a runner. You see it right there. Actually loses yards. And it'll bring up third down.
They're in a third and long again. They had a second and one. They should have run the ball on second one. Now they're back into the third and long.
Kellogg throws underneath and Bell drops the football. Nice punt. Della Valley stays up for a while and then is dropped at the 33-yard line. Swinak has fumbled the ball a couple of times this year. Worried about that. Two hands on the football. Penn State dominating the total yards here in the second half. Hackenberg's pass looking for Robinson. Incomplete. Underneath, this time the catch is made by Robinson, but he's tackled immediately. Senior Butterworth, his kick is short, and it's fair caught by Westerkamp. But a lot of excitement, under 9 minutes to play. Kellogg's pass incomplete, looking for Kenny Bell. Seen much of Abdullah in a while. Instead, it's Kenny Bell with a chance. And Bell dives out across the first down line. Nebraska's only touchdown here in the second half. A kickoff return for a touchdown by Kenny Bell. Now Abdullah gets into the secondary. Abdullah, he's got world-class speed. He's got a chance. Abdullah, touchdown! There's a flag down on the play.
Personal foul. Offense. Number 9. Late hit, unnecessary roughness. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Sam Birch, the sophomore from Murdoch, Nebraska, called for this hit right there. Right. Oh, wow.
Wow. I don't know about that call. I'm in agreement with Bo Pelini here. Maybe a block in the back, maybe at the most.
Number 9 right there.
I don't know. Looks like he had his head in front.
The runner hadn't crossed the goal line. It wasn't like the play was over.
No, he had his head in front too. I don't know about that call. I'd be upset too.
So that's going to cost the touchdown and 27 yards. The ball will be brought back to the 27-yard line, and Penn State still with the lead.
That's how you teach it.
Let's see how Nebraska rallies. Throw back to the tight end, Ethan Carter. He's tackled immediately by Adrian Amos. Movement on the line.
Offside. Defense. Number 99. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
They keep it on the ground. Abdullah's got the first down.
There you go. There's that percentage I was talking about, Eric. Second one, second short, run the football.
They run Bryant with Abdullah. Looking for something, there is nothing. Brandon Bell, true freshman linebacker, makes the tackle. Another 100-yard day for Abdullah. Not on the field right now. Throwing the football and almost an interception. Jordan Lucas broke so well on that football. Nebraska struggling on third down. They're just 2 for 16 converting third downs today. Play clock down to 2. They get it off. Option. Out to Amani Cross. And Cross has got the first down. Inside the 1.
Great call by offensive coordinator Tim Beck. They'll get back to the option, which has not been working.
Yard line.
They keep Cross in. He's the eye back. And Cross lowers the head, didn't cross the goal line.
Stop short of the goal.
They'll bring up second down.
Run it again.
Now for the first time all afternoon long, we're starting to see penalty flags. Such a well-played game.
False start. Offense in the 63.
Abdullah back in the game. Kellogg's got it. He's dropped. Kellogg to throw. The senior looking for something. Kellogg stoned. And the ball comes loose. It appears as if Nebraska's recovered. So to tie the game, Pat Smith comes on now. Just a 19-yard attempt. That one barely snuck through. Kind of a tough angle, but Smith able to navigate it. And we are tied at 20. Gino Lewis. And Lewis fields it 4 or 5 yards deep, and he'll take a knee, so we will have a touchback. Tie game, 3 timeouts remaining for Penn State.
Nothing changes.
Swinak has the football and a big gain on first down.
Second one should be a run call.
Nothing fancy about that. Robinson now over 1,300 yards on the season. And Lynch holding on to that football with 2 hands. Barrels forward. 2 tight end formation.
And Hackenberg's using some play clock here.
Swinak met in the hole and brought down. David Santos. Hackenberg in trouble. Gonna have to get rid of it. 4th down. So they're going to punt the football away, it appears.
Yeah, 3 timeouts is why. So you can call your time, pin Nebraska down deep, and call timeouts. Good execution. This is good. This is smart.
Kellogg under center now. Hands it off Abdullah. Just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, make Penn State burn their timeouts.
Nittany Lions showing blitz. Oh, ball's loose. Kellogg falls on it at the 1. From the 1-yard line. Kellogg wants to throw. Just throws it up for Enunwa. Can't make the flag. A flag down.
Risky call.
Defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage. Automatic. First down.
College game, so it's just a 15-yard penalty, not a spot foul. Nebraska still needs a whole bunch of yardage. Pass is complete. This is Abdullah out of the backfield, and Abdullah able to get out of bounds. 4-man rush. Kellogg steps up. Incomplete, batted defense by the senior Glenn Carson. Nebraska going into a stiff win. Complete over the middle. Westerkamp to the 40. That's enough for a first down. Clock will stop at 54 ticks. Kellogg running out of time. Incomplete.
Yeah, throw the ball away.
Movement on the line.
False start. Offense in the 57. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Out to Abdullah. A flag is down. Abdullah can't make the play.
You almost have
Holding.
to think now.
Offense. Number 57. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
This one caught off the shoe tops by Abdullah, but nothing there at all. Kellogg in trouble. Incomplete. Would have been close to the first down marker. They're going to sell out trying to get a block.
Going for the block.
Here they come. They don't get it. Penn State looks like they're playing for overtime. This is going to bleed a ton of clock. Nebraska will be wise not to touch it. Just let it roll around for a while, take off some game clock. There's only 10 seconds remaining. That will be the final play of regulation. Third overtime game of the year for Penn State. Zach Zwinak, chance for more yards. They give it to him. Gang tackled after a gain of 3, maybe 4. Another Zwinak run. He lunges forward to the 20. Here for this first possession of overtime. 3rd down and 5. Play action. Hackenberg looking for a tight end. Nobody open. Now he goes to the end line. Incomplete. 37 yards for Sam Ficken. His kick is no good.
Again, that's just a young mistake by Hackenberg. He had. Well, let's look at the kick here. Just like the extra point, he was right.
The give to Abdullah. Gain of 4. Well, it's now Terrell Newby in the backfield along with Amani Cross. And they give it to Cross, who barrels to the 19. Abdullah next to Kellogg. And the pass incomplete, would have been short of the first down marker. To win the game from 37 yards out, straight ahead. Before the snap, whistles.
False start. Offense in the 78. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
How does that happen?
Well, Polina's saying, are you kidding me? How can this happen? I can't see it at all what happened. But that is just a killer.
They call it on Gibbons Price. So it's now a 42-yard attempt. It's good. Ball game over. Nebraska, they win in overtime.
Put it right down the middle. The 5 yards did not matter. Gutty win on the road for Nebraska against a team that's won all their Big Ten home games. up until this point. That was a gutty road win for Nebraska.
Cornhuskers survive in inclement weather here in State College, courtesy of the big right leg of Pat Smith from 42 yards out.
Snap, hold, we're good. Put it right down the middle. That's why you got to keep the ball in the middle of the field. That is smart play calling by Nebraska in that overtime.